Hi guys, this is my second video about the kefir, water kefir grains. These are from Florida, some kefir. Here I got these instructions, and also I told you about the ebook, and I've read a little bit, not everything, but I hope I got the most important points. So I think now I'm ready for starting my first batch. So it takes a little bit of time with this video. I don't expect that it's very fast, so be patient if you want to see how I did my first batch. So yeah, just stay tuned. What I have a jar with 1 quart of water, 32 ounces, which I have seen here in the description. So I have filtered water. So in the ebook they say when you have filtered water you should add 1 teaspoon of molasses. I don't know how to tell molasses. Yeah, I have this grandma's from Publix, as far as I can remember. I've been using it for some time, but then stopped because I didn't feel much of improvement. So you have to make sure that everything is dissolved. Here it's obviously not yet dissolved. If it takes longer, I will interrupt the video. So let's see. And also I have this brown sugar. I hope it's really the correct brown sugar which they recommend. There are two types of brown sugar. There is the one which comes actually from white sugar, and they just put a little bit of molasses, and this is more like wet. So it's not like this. This feels like really dry. So this should be actually the raw brown molasses, which should be the good thing. So I hope I understood this correctly. So don't buy the wet one, buy the dry one like crystal. So yeah, let's see, the molasses is already dissolved. So now we continue with 1 quart with 1/4 cup of this brown sugar. Okay, that's about 1/4 cup. I pour this in, and now I have to dissolve this. So I will stop the video. It will take probably 1 or 2 minutes till all the sugar and all the molasses have been dissolved. I keep stirring till it's dissolved. So yeah, hold on. Okay, so it took me about 3 to 4 minutes stirring at room temperature. Yeah, so actually the thing is about, what I forgot to tell you about this water. I have filtered water, but it's actually just a carbon filter, which actually does not filter out minerals as far as I know. So actually I'm not sure if I really had to do this molasses thing, but it's I think some pages and some YouTube video recommend this anyway. So yeah, now I put it on the side. Now comes the tricky point, I think. I have still this ugly thing where the grains are inside, and I have the here, I have a spoon and a strainer. So I have to find out how to strain these things here. Yeah, so hope you can see that a little bit. I put it on the side. So I press it out of this silly thing. So it seems it's much more than 1/4 cup, which I have here. So now I'm not sure if I should use the whole amount. Yeah, that's not too easy. Takes a little bit of time. So, I mean, I can put this here, and obviously it's more than 4 tablespoons. But I have no idea what I should do with the surplus of that. It's not so much more, it's a little bit more. Yeah, what they recommend is to wash them. So you see, it's when I take everything out, it comes to, yeah, and here I have a little bit left. So now I take the rest. Hope you can also see that. I press this out of this sausage skin or whatever it is. Yeah, it feels like a balloon, child's party balloon. So you see, it's this is a 1/4 cup. This is already a little bit more, and then I have some left here as well. So yeah, it's a little bit more. It's more, yeah. It's not the double amount, but it's a little bit more. So I put it back now, and I try to wash it, because actually washing is recommended, and I feel, yeah, it's not a bad idea. I mean, it comes from a private person, so, and I don't know this person, so I'm always a little bit yes, scared, or yeah, you never know how it looks there, what's around, and so I stir a little bit here with the yeah, to make sure that really everything of the sugar has been dissolved. So now I'm pretty sure that it is. So I hope, yeah, you see the strainer is a little bit small, so maybe you better make sure you have a bigger strainer, and of course it has to be plastic. Don't do anything with metal. I have tried to make milk kefir, and yeah, it was quite good at the beginning, so I shifted to stainless steel, and then the kefir died. So even when people say you can do it, I don't recommend. So now I have filtered water. That's gonna be a little bit tricky, I guess, with this small strainer. I actually don't want to touch, and I don't want to lose too much of it, but I can't really avoid that. So some amount of it will be lost, unfortunately, but yeah, it's not too much, so at least I can wash it thoroughly and be sure that it's somehow safe for me to use. Okay, so you see I have lost a little bit, not too much, but yeah, I actually didn't want that. So, okay, now what I do is, I don't know the order what to do first, so I'm a little bit lost now. So I clean this up a little bit so that it's not sugary, the bottom. I have this jar, I have bought it at Walmart, it's 32 ounces, and I pour in a little bit of this sugar thing. Or actually I can do everything, so yeah. And now I put in the grains. I hope that was more or less correct. And I have this lemon, which I have been washing thoroughly on the running water, filtered water. So they recommend to put in something like this, little bit of a slice of lemon. Yeah, you have to make sure that it's really good washed, because otherwise on the surface of all these fruits the companies put like fungicide and pesticide or whatever, and it can kill easily your kefir. So I have only this plastic spoon left. So what I do, I wash it, and I don't know, I forgot if I have to stir this, but I try to, yeah, I stir this a little bit. So actually now it's pretty much done. I hope I didn't forget anything. I will put a towel like this on top of this and secure it with a rubber band. Yeah, I hope this will work. And yeah, and wait for 24 or 48 hours at room temperature. They recommend at least 77 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a little bit strange. I hope you can see that. Kefir requires a minimum of 77 degrees Fahrenheit. They never wrote this in the Amazon listing. I hope you can see there, here. I think I have tried searching through everything. I could not found anything about 77 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's a little bit annoying when they don't write it, and when you unwrap it, unboxing, you see it's a requirement of minimum 77 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a lot. Like, I live in Florida, and most of the people, they cool down to 70, 72. We usually do like 76 or so, but it should be fine. But 77 is quite a lot. And also when you are living up to the north, if you do it in winter time, do you really heat up to 77 degrees? Probably not. It will cost you a lot of money. So this is a little bit, yeah, annoying. But if you go to the ebook, it tells you some other thing. It tells you that it's, I think, 68 or something like that minimum. So I've never heard about 77. Maybe they want to make sure that do your first batch with 77. I don't know. Okay, and you should keep it warm, yes, and away from direct sunlight, and ferment it for 48 to 72 hours. Okay, and I have read that after that time, the fruit or whatever you use, you can use other things than lemon, or a lot of people use raisins. They should come up from the ground. So now this is already on top of it, and I have no idea. So it probably, since I have quite warm temperatures, it's spring, it's Florida, so I will keep them just for 48 hours, and then this sugary thing should turn a little bit into sour or something like that. And yeah, I will just strain them out and do the whole thing again and try how it will be and how it will work for my digestion. So that's it for now. Yeah, was already very long. Thank you for watching. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Anyway, see you next time.